98, please stop playing.
I'm definitely important. Someone even dare to say I'm chosen. Yo, God in the heavenlies, he let I'm move. I'm a child of destiny like Kelly Moon. You God, then I'm Tupac. Wait, picture me rolling.
Overflow Battle League, Iron Sharpens Iron, Connecticut, make some noise! I am your host, Th3 Saga, for Horsemen and Outsiders alongside P.O.P. We go hard, King Life. And just for y'all don't know, like, I'm up here for no reason, like, I'm a CT battler myself. I just came here to hear some bars from these young men. Yeah. Really dope battle rappers to my right here. But we're going to get into these introductions right now. Rapper to my right, introduce yourself, brother.
Like Jewelz, Jedi.
Make some noise for Black Jewelz right now. You look focused, you look ready. Battle rapper to my left, introduce yourself, my brother.
Sinai from Norfolk, Virginia. Shout out Renaissance Music, Red Flag Apparel. Let's get it.
Make some noise. So, we flipped the coin off the camera. We chose Black Jewelz to go first. Round one, it's on you, my brother. Let's get it.
This is just the beginning of a wonderfully terrible story. Now watch the main character stare at you. It's America, so you shouldn't care if it's gory. So prepare to be torn between emotions as you witness a beautiful horror scene. Like watching the sun glisten on blood dripping down a crystal cross. I mean, to some, I'm the rap answer. To others, a rap cancer. Either way, I can't believe they got me in this. Like casting Brad Pitt to play Black Panther. Or a step-up movie full of whack dancers. Cause if you're looking for the nice guy, mister, freeze. Cause I'm more like the ice guy. Hardcore and calm like the night sky. Showing truth hidden in plain sight like I spot. I ain't even gonna try and lie. When you told me who I was battling, I stared at my phone with the side eye. Like, who is Sinai?
What?
I feel a Sinai. I hope it ain't another Christian MC using God to justify lines with no substance like side fries at Five Guys. If so, Sinai's a man out of place, like a homeless dude with his sign high. Yup, a man out of place, like a golf match with a blind guy on the sideline screaming, 9 iron! Use the 9 iron! If there's a petition banning whack Christian MCs, who would sign? I'd even put it on a tablet for Sinai. Because we keep rapping to the choir, getting praise and high fives, telling each other white lies about how we're gonna change the world and reach the streets with our tight rhymes when most ain't even faithful or diligent with the craft. Not to mention the lifestyles.
Let's go.
See, the world's an ocean. You're just a muddy water bottle that's pint-sized. Or better yet, it's Wonka's chocolate factory. You're just a nondescript chocolate bar that's bite-sized. See, in the streets, you better say something to penetrate their imbibed minds. They don't care what commandments you abide by. You could have just come from being high on Sinai. These heathens would go to Egypt and literally get high on Sinai. These ruthless dudes that kill with no remorse, never turn a blind eye. To save a life, they'll make you set the bride high. They'll chop a man in the woods by a pond, call that a timberlake, then toss the body in the water, watch it float and sink, then sing, bye-bye. See, I've lost patience with doctors who hide from lost patients. But I'm off that. This is a battle. That's what you came to. Iron sharpens iron, so don't think that I'ma graze you. I came to annihilate you. The story continues. Phase 2.
Hey, make some more noise real quick. Bottom of the first song, you my brother, let's get it.
Yeah. What up? What up? Listen. Originated in Connecticut. Yeah. 203 my birthplace. Drew roots down in Virginia. 757 is my workspace. And now I'm back home. Shouts to my cousin Lee for bringing me here. No constellations when I'm shooting stars. And I ain't granting no wishes in here. Now I promise you will feel the heat. It's gonna feel like a kitchen in here. Well, at the same time, I'm fighting the devil who was after our gifts. Starting to feel like the Grinches in here. I don't know you, but I see he's been trying for years to get a hold of your soul. So we need to check him before he crosses the line, like Border Patrol. He steps up, he gets dropped, he gets backed up, we pop another round. And the crowd will cheer from the mountaintop when they see the spirit start to hover around. I had to start this first round, letting everybody know where I stand. This is iron sharpens iron. So that's exactly my plan. I leave a mark wherever I step, so he knows where I land. God has the power to air us all, but it's like getting blown from a can. Now let me say this before we get any deeper. God bless you. If you want to battle on the main stage, I gotta make sure you're the best you. Before Christ, I rap about filling you with lead, but a Scantron is not home to test you. I came with a full magazine, so for me to read your issues, I gotta press you. Just take a look at your phone. You don't even see the Kermit meme when I text you. In other words, sip your tea, because if you feel froggy and leak, I'm gonna have to dissect you. Look. What God has for you is for you. So learn to celebrate a brother if he's the next guy up. Now it's easy to feel like it should be you, because you might feel you're the best guy up. But if you let jealousy burn in your heart, that might make your chest light up. We both are sons, but that's the same thinking that messed left eye up. Look. You ain't great, you ain't great. You hating made me sharp, so when I connect, I cut. That's right. But when I rap short, it'll make the dead rise up. See, I no longer punch faces. Now I punch lines. Melt rappers king-size candy bars and make them fun size. Y'all looking at me crazy and wonder how I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna show you. Every 4 bars, like a Kit Kat. Some might slip and think dude is tripping again. Don't get it twisted like Twizzlers. I got enough bars for him and him. Listen, I got 100 grand, my 3 musketeers know we're all winners. It's amazing how a good bar can make us call us mister. Now in the middle of a scheme, I can drop a message for our sisters. Stop giving these dudes the sweets if they put a ring on everything but a finger. So we need to give him his props. But you might want to avoid that sweet talk because you might end up needing an insulin shot. You see those schemes like that? Well, my enemies want to take my life from me. They know my name like Lazarus, but they said to get a different kind of rise from me. Look, I want to play a game, but not like the jigsaw clown. I just want to know what you guys stand for. Just in case they try to sit y'all down. You see, to gain your attention, you need to have the respect. That's why I'm here, pulling your cards, seeing what you got in the deck. Now look. That's why I'm here. Pull your cards, see what you got in the deck. Now we can talk numbers, but that really changes the game. Since I'm such a wild card, I can at least change the shade. I got a bar for every round, but it's not because I want to skip you. I live in the South, so I know what it's like to have your color held against you. Look. Now I use whatever I got in my hand to do whatever the game will call for. You want to be an artist? Painting these pictures? Well, it's good to know what you draw for. Listen, it's always a mission when me and my dudes roll out. But we always stack the deck. That's why I'm never sending Uno out. Now, in this game of chess, I keep it black and white with you dudes. Because people can still get clocked depending on how they move. So I gotta be strategic with my opponent when I move on theirs. Because you can still get wiped off the board when you move on squares. I'll buy you black fuel for cheap. You'll get pawned when I shot. You think you were king in your city, but you can only move on one block. You see, you might try to corner me in, but I'm a different type of rook. I've seen a lot of passes take the wrong angles, and many bishops got took. It only gets worse from here. It only gets worse from here. So you better hope they call my time. Because we're at a point where now even queens have to fall in line. Now don't get on your high horse yet, because this is where I excel. No matter how you move your knight, you're still taking the L. Now I'm trying to get in your headspace. I want you to get rid of any dead weight. Because anything that you're putting on the throne of your heart and head of God is now in jeopardy. Y'all in checkmate. Now you might be thinking, dang, Sinai is for real about God. You want to know how for real? Go to SinaiForReal.com.
Make some noise, come on. We gotta fight. We gotta fight right now. Let's get it. Time for the second. Let's get my brother. Let's get it. What?
He can see my daily scheme, yo.
Yes! Show him how to do it. Show him how it's done, baby.
These featherweights don't want to go touch for touch with me. I wrote that candy scheme in 06. That showed it takes these fake rappers behind more than a decade to catch up with me. Behinds. Yo. Now the story builds. Set the scene. This gonna be a thriller with no killer. But don't forget to scream. See, I don't care what you want to hear from me. I'm yet to find a person to fear I see. Raw rapper, they say it ain't fair, I see. How they think I'm a hypocrite like a fear I see. But what should I care what church folk think of my style of recreation? When it's Christian bodies being laid out with their heads left adjacent. Like it's date night on Friday the 13th and they left with Jason. You called the kid to coach this young buck, I guess you left with Jason. Jason can't coach the Bucks. I caught y'all sleeping and meditating. Yo. I don't care who finds this offensive. Told you I'm a coach, don't you know I train offenses? But this ain't a game, I train the brain to make the change that get weak Christians offenses. Man. Don't worry, y'all behinds will catch up in 10 years. Yo, listen, I'm bored with this dude. Wasting my downtime. Tell the Parker brothers make a board with this dude. I mean, I'm just bored to death. I might leave my head bored because this dude. I mean, come on, just call Timon and Pumbaa. I'd rather talk to a board than this dude. Yeah, straight dishes. I wash dishes with these rap losers. While y'all sing along with swag rappers do that kids bop, spitting chicken scratch doodles, I perfect this hip hop. Train for lyrical combat till I can slice in half a flat noodle. Main shoot, I even battled Shane Soon. And when I finished him, the voice said, "You did not have to be that brutal." Are y'all surprised? I mean, why would you do this to this dude? Bring the black Jews to do this dude. No geek, but if you know Greek, I brought the dunamis to this dude. Even though, to be honest, I only put about 60% effort, in essence, into this battle in each sentence. Because I do this stuff to freely share my gifts with the listeners. But these rappers ain't worth my presence. I don't care if you think I'm cocky. Just remember when you mock me, the person you think I am is not me. Just make sure you get the name right when you tell them who you copy. Y'all learn from me, but no, you are not the same. I trap a vacancy in a dimension of mirrors, make him face his perjury, then dismember his lies surgically. But no, I'm not deranged, even though onlookers be like, now ain't that Dr. Strange? I got the brains to crack the code, that's why I never bite.
My hardware is the armor of God, dressed like I'm meant to fight. Black Jewelz software, nowhere, get it right. No gang claim, but in my mainframe, I got 1,000 killers, like a megabyte.
Oh, how will this tale end? Find out at the tail end.
We got a battle right now. Marne St.
Yo,
Let's get it.
I've had many encounters with the devil in my time. And one thing that I know he wants to stop is the impact God allows me to have when I rhyme. Now the key to defeating your enemy is to know what weapons they'll use to watch you die. I've seen plenty of the devil's schemes. Now it's time that I show them some of mine. I don't just talk the word, I model it. Is it infallible? Yeah, I'm positive, like an optimist. Faking you get a gemstone. Hold up. Let me back it up a bit. You see, I'm ready for anything that you might want to bring on. It might cause some wrinkles in your head, and I see a visor, so you better cling on. Listen. You ain't ready. So I'm here, playing the part of a gemologist. I'm taking a closer look to see how many carats you're worth, because that determines the price. Well, appraisal brings clarity to any blemish on the diamond to show if you cut right. You see, faking can get a gemstone. These Cuban zirconians got the nerve, trying to be an emerald, till they find it just the one from you got served. Now look, I just look underneath, because the name on the engraving always shows. And this rock I sling will put them on one knee when you hear what I propose. You see, a lot of these Christians are active. You see, a lot of these Christians are actors, and some might get offered an Oscar. They get out of pocket sometimes and they scare people, so I just call them pocket monsters. Short name Pokemon. You burn the ass when I Pikachu. This battle to get black balls. You can stand with Monique too. I'm always ready to sue
Why down?
I'm always ready to suit up, like a new job or an interview. I just listen to people's words if I need to get an interview. You see, my angel is a sniper. Papa demons as soon as they interview. This fight is fixed, but you can't identify a body that you didn't view. Gotta listen closely, because I can have 2 points for one bottom line. I even got a bar for that S you think you're wearing on your chest if you want to talk dollar signs. I do this with the power that God gives. I promise it's not of mine. Yes, I fish for men. Without his blessing, I won't even drop a line. I used to be extremely insecure, was starving for acceptance. Circle the same knot many times as I refused to learn my lesson. The fact that he chooses to use my heart and himself, such a blessing. So anything that I put his name on has to be done in excellence. You see, I do a lot of research. Got a lot of that word in me. I can take history and religion and flip it to serve plenty. Like the life at the word office ain't even worth pennies. Say grace over the plate you ate off, because bad food will germ many. So I gotta prepare the bride of the king of the Jews. Crush your glass, mazel tov. So like, and I gotta be frank to Adams, because I know how much a hollow costs. How many people live in that street life can actually afford that? My calculations tell me none, if they won't be able to live where the law is at. So it's our job to go where they are so we can reach them. Besides, before we do that, we gotta be firm in what we believe in. Then we gotta show them we can go bar for bar with them when they're scheming. We know half of them are lying. That don't mean that we gotta be charged with treason. So don't run from the call, bro. Pray often and move great. It's okay to be big. Just don't let your indiscretions cause you to lose faith. Random question. Random question. You team Android or team iPhone? I mean, you can answer the question. I'm not dissing you. I just know that these cell phones turn us into robots when they give us access to that forbidden fruit. You see, we listen to these artists who couldn't rap with some tape in the boat, but don't let their lack of bars be the reason that you wrong. When God calls, you better answer. Who cares if they're mad and hating? Because while they're worried about apps, we should be worried about application. So stay connected to his Wi-Fi and unpair anything that's not God. We know that type of connection will put all of us in that hot spot. So endure to the end. Endure to the end. And don't let pressure cause you to switch over. See, in this life, we got to be called waiting because we just trying to bring our clique over. Now, you might be saying, dang, Sinai is for real about God. You want to know how for real? Go to Sinai for real.
Make some noise. Oh boy, we got a goodie right here. We got a goodie right here. Quiet down. I'm excited to hear this now right here. This is coming down to the top of the third on Black Jewelz.
What? I made you dudes. Formed you like your Play-Doh. Y'all my sons. Don't think I came to play though. I came to torture you. I throw you into a tornado. Trap you in a cage or a volcano. Morph you into Drano. Shall I go on? Say no. See, these are just some light rounds. That's why I don't need a halo. Now, let me bring this riddle in. What do you call an overhyped MC? A rapper who ain't took his Ritalin. Obsessed with the latest Harlem shake. Body twitching like his shots Ritalin. And still, weak Christian contenders get booted out like NBA teams getting Ritalin. Hey, yo, my dude. Real talk, I hope you ain't the type to be around sisters when they talking like, do you think my hips stink? And you jump in like, girl, your hips wide as a table for a picnic. Angel needs no lipstick. I told you to get a Fitbit. Reason though it's issue of women's fitness. See, Kim K got wide hips, but hers is hot. And yours isn't. Somebody tell these dudes, somebody tell these clowns that homie don't play that. And my body fluid ain't sweet. ASAP, straight facts. I'm a spiritual soldier. Found a way to win wars with a pen and a page. I'm a warrior, training in the den of a cave. Practicing sword techniques by firelight and legend of blade. Refined by fire, never hid from the flames. Boy, I live in the blaze, and they wonder why I'm red hot. Only way you win this battle is if I give it away, give it away, give it away now. Black Jewelz never lost a step. Been rapping for 20 years non-stop, and I never lost my breath. So any critics can fall back. Cause those setups, schemes, punches, broken down in specific formats, y'all just following in my tracks, step by step. That's why I treat y'all rappers like a doormat. I'd rather read the lore racks, cause y'all boring raps make me take long naps like Snorlax. Yes, I'm bored with that. I try to stay humble in all of that, but schemes, concepts, y'all like to toy with that. But ask around about who really started that. Listen. Ask around about who really started that. Now, I don't want y'all to think I'm bragging or being demanding, but before this battle was over, I had to make sure y'all understand the ground on which you standing. Yes, it's levels to this. Through bass and treble, I bring the rebellion to your cerebellum to show you the rebel in this. Did y'all catch it? Bass into rebellion, cerebellum to show you the rebel in this. Oh, I rebel in this. Even though, to be purely honest, I wrote all these rounds in one day last week, flowing, words dropping, with about 60% effort, because I ain't even know if this battle would be worth watching. Because to pit Black Jewelz against anyone but the Jedi is the worst option. Now I leave you with these last words. Never abandon the first doctrine, and boldly speak, friends. Then Black Jewelz in his rhyme book walked into the sunset and lived happily ever after. The end.
Yeah. Alright, Sinai, it's on you, bro. Let's do it.
So this here is my third round. Clap for yourself for supporting this event. I drove over 300 miles because I didn't think this would be anything short of intense. Now, I didn't know what to expect, but bro, sounded like they were feeling some of the stuff you said. Good. Sleepy Hollow. Don't mess around, get on your high horse and lose your head. Now, it's easy to look at the reaction of the crowd and feel like, yo, my bars are killing. If you haven't heard anything up to this point, start to listen. You see, Flesh will tell me to choke, son. Like, yo, Bart is tripping. But it's when you admire hitting a homer that your head gets blew up like Marne St. Now look, I had to humble myself before this went down. In the great words of the prophet Kendrick Lamar, he says, be humble and sit down. Because I know I got an 8 that can send you north past Middletown. See, I came here to serve you, but I had to cook before I could dish it out. Now my brother Will hit my phone like, yo, go get him some dope heat. Make them feel your words, because it's all bars and no beat. I said, I know, but people just want to dance to songs with catchy hooks and dope beats. So would they really listen if we X the games and gimmicks and go street? Not street as if I'm killing cats because I told heat, but street like going after the ones that run from the altar like cold feet. The one I call red eye because they take flight with no sleep. Many point fingers at them, but they won't extend a hand because they got no reach. We comfy in our pews while the world lies in ruins. We might invite them to church, we won't go in and live to see how they doing. We want the title evangelists, we won't evangelize and wonder why we're still losing. But the game is like Xbox Connect, it responds to the body's movements. But I'm here to be transparent. I'm not scared to share my life now. Anything right, I write down. Anything wrong, I strike down. Yes, I'm still a warrior, but I don't use my fist to fight now. Yes, I'm a plumber by trade, but that don't mean that I'm a pipe down. Let's go. Look, I came here with a message. These rappers selling deception. Tell us to blow our cake, but I see it's only a death wish. They go to our young ladies and say, you want to be famous? Start undressing. They see strong black men in Hollywood and started to address them. They came to him like, I had a couple more zeros to your check-in, adjusted the wardrobe, took the pants and slipped the dress in. Come on. And now we watching TV. Everybody switching sexes. Everything is backwards. Got me feeling like I'm dyslexic. These rappers promote things that'll cut a line shorter. Call our ladies a B, a hoe, or some other stuff and thank God when they're awarded. Then they say something spiritual and we instantly become supporters. What we fail to realize is even the shower looks deep to those scared to get in the water. Now I know I took some of my rounds just to get that off my chest. I'm just sick of them showing me what ice is just to take it off my neck. Are you ready to represent the way that saved our lives? We both from the DOB, so that should explain our drive. I'm Afrocentric with my name flipped, so it's only right I go the black route. It's ironic when I can light the place up when I black out. Wow. Come on now. I'm taking power from these rappers. It's similar to a blackout. If you start feeling faint, let me know before you black out. The KKK want to make me a member for taking blackout. My daughter mostly draws in bright colors and takes the blackout, which is prophetic of the way I came here to take blackout. Because if I put him in the box, God can resurrect him. Take blackout. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Yesterday is when we should have done this battle. Well, yesterday is when we should have done this rap off. You want to know why? Because we could have called it Black Friday and you would have got Jewelz for half off.
What you thought?
So I'm glad you guys didn't miss out. I just saw it as a BOGO sale because I came to make this count. Now you guys might be saying, dang, Sinai is for real about God. Want to know how for real? Go to
Classic. That was a classic right there.